Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to Tempe Creek, where we talk about our winery, vineyard, and small farm operations. Today guys, we are in the warehouse looking at some of our equipment. In a couple weeks we're going to be bottling. I just upgraded my bottling line, but I haven't used it yet. So we're going to go ahead and look at this equipment that I bought, try to test it out here and see if it's was worth it, if it's easy, and we'll kind of like work out the kinks. Because the last thing I want to do is be trying to figure it out while I'm trying to bottle and the wine's everywhere, or people are waiting on me and that sort of thing. With that being said, let's go ahead and look at this. It's not a bottler. What would you call this? I don't know. How you put the wine in the bottles? Is that a bottler? I don't know. Let's check it out. I'll put the link in the description where the actual item that I bought. I ended up buying it from More Beer and Wine online. I buy a lot of stuff from there. It's a little bit expensive, but their shipping's pretty good overall. I've had some really good experiences with that, so I'm kind of afraid to ship from like another country or like different parts of the US. So I'm kind of sticking with them for right now until they do me wrong. That being said, this is like an Italian model, and when we got it in, there's no instructions. I've been messing with it for like the last 30 minutes trying to figure it out, but there were no instructions, just pieces. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at all these pieces and let's try to see if we can figure what goes where and see if we can get it working. Alright guys, so you can see we have a 6 bottler filler. Bottle filler, finally got it right. A bottle filler right there. Actually, I'm even lying there. It is only 5. The way it works is you would put your bottle in here, and it should only fill to a certain extent, and then that's basically going to be how you decide where you go. So you would grab one of these, put it in there. Need to figure out where this goes. That ain't gonna work. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, there we go. Now we're cooking. So we had to drop it down some. Okay. 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 So there you go. Let's go ahead and look at the top of this. So here's what the top looked like. When we just opened it, there was a bunch of pieces. This right here, and I will undo it so you can see it a little bit better. This piece right here, basically you measure. This is your gauge on how high or low you want to put it on there. This is a tube where you would fix your tube to, and it would basically come there. And when it gets to a certain height, that is where it ends up stopping the wine from going in. I'm just going to put it at an arbitrary height right now. I'm not really extremely worried about this part of it. This will be at a random height. There's also this piece. I have no clue where this goes or how it's gonna work. If you guys have an idea of where I can use this, let me know. Here's what this looks like. I guess it goes on one of the tubes. I'm not really sure guys. But let's go ahead and try to use this. Alright, so the way the system works, it looks like it's just completely gravity fed. I'm gonna put my physics knowledge to the test and kind of see if I just create a siphon and it'll be able to fill the bottle. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and try it with water, try to fill up the bottle and get it to the exact height that I need it, and then we will go from there. Alright guys, so I was able to figure it out, I think. So this guy is a siphon. So I go in there, create a seal, and I'll siphon and I'll be able to do it. So let's go ahead and try it out. I'm gonna go ahead and put this on there. Oh my God. There you have it. Well, alright guys, there you have it. But actually, let's see if we can get it where it works. If I figured it out. But let's see if we can get it to where it should stop at the point at which it is full at 750 milliliters. Let's see if we can gauge it at that point. All right, well, I think I got it. Let's go ahead and look, double check. You see there? There's not that many, it's not overflowing anymore. It's filled up to the tippy top. That right there is a pretty perfect fill. if I do say so myself. And so, boom, it looks like we were able to do it, guys. Just a little bit of trial and error. Figured out what that siphon was for. Wouldn't have thought about it until, you know, I was in the weeds and trying to really figure that out. Anyways, guys, we're going to use this bad boy on the next time. So next time you see it, we're actually going to be bottling using this, and you'll be able to see all the trials and tribulations. In the meantime, I'll leave it you guys with just kind of seeing the mess that I did using water, so you have some idea of what the winery is going to look like after I'm done using this thing.